It's awesome.
What doesn't kill you makes you wish.
What's going on, everybody? This is RyoTV, and today we are going to be taking a look at a team that I don't know if I created it or what. I haven't really seen it being used at all anywhere. But I call it the Tag Your It team. It's actually a pretty solid team, to be honest. It's hard. It definitely revolves around tag, hence the tag within the title. And if you guys hear tag, you can automatically pretty much assume that I'm going to be using one ninja. And if you guessed A, you would be correct. Now I'm using Fire Main because he can use that skill that allows him to randomly tag 2 people on the enemy lineup randomly every round. And that's actually very helpful with A because A, his regular attack is just a standard taijutsu attack, but if the opponent is under tag, he will do like this crazy steroid attack, which is a fuck ton of damage, and it crits all the time, and it's just glorious, and he does it, I think they nerfed it, I think he does it 3 times now. He used to do it 4, but now he does it 3, but it's still pretty hard hitting. So yeah, let's get into the team. So right off the bat, as you guys can see, we have A up front, Minato second action, Shisui third, Fire Main fourth. We have A up front because he's going to be the front and center, and I need him to go first before other people, because if he moves after, like say Susanoo Itachi or someone like that, before he can get his mystery off, he is prone, very prone to getting chaosed first round. If he uses mystery first, however, he becomes immune and he cannot be touched. So that's why we need him up front. Second, we have Jonin Minato. I put him second row like a lot of other players do, because if he stays in the front, he is definitely going to get hit and taken out. If you put him in the back row towards the middle and have him a second action, he has enough initiative to move before other ninjas, so he can interrupt him with his mystery. But also you're gonna have to go after him twice because he does have dodge. The same thing with Shisui. I have him in the middle and kind of moving before other players because his mystery also needs to get off. So that way, if like a water main is gonna heal, he can chaos her before she even gets her heal off. So instead of keeping him front row because he is very squishy, so he doesn't die, I keep him behind A because A has that super armor, and you're not going to get past him unless you kill him. Fire Main fourth to keep him behind Minato. He really isn't going to be doing too much other than tagging, AoE, ignite, and reflecting everything, and I will go over the skills. I mean, you guys kind of have seen them already. So I guess I'll just explain them now. I have Illusion Mirror because I want to look at myself. No, that is not true. I do, but I don't. No. I am running Mirror to clear debuffs and become immune because, again, I want to protect A. I'm also running Bomb Blast for the AoE Ignite. I'm running Repulse to Knockdown to keep the combo going a little bit. I'm running as one of my passives Genjutsu Mirror Return because that is OP as fuck. Especially when they try to go after A, I can just bounce that chaos right back to them. And then I'm doing the Death Mirage for the tag. So it is a solid team. Hits hard, hits fast, very hard to kill. I overall really like it. So let's see how they do. Alright, not too shabby for that first fight. Again, the tag is kind of the most important thing about the team because without it, A won't be able to use his special standard attack, and plus tag helps to debuff, I believe, the defense and the resistance of the enemy ninja, making them easier to crit on and easier to hit harder on. Um, Overall, though, I mean, it's a nasty team. You got Chaos, you have Interrupt, you have hard hitting A, you have the Fire main so that healers can't heal as hard. Yeah, hard as much. Because healing, to be honest, like a Roshi or a Han and Roshi with a Water main and Sakura, that team right there with Poison Tai is actually pretty deadly. One of the biggest downfalls of the team is damage over time effects like any team suffers from. But again, that's why I'm using the Fire main and not any other main, because the Fire main can A, deflect those debuffs back to the enemy team, and B, can clear those debuffs and make them immune. A himself, when he does Mystery, like I said earlier, becomes immune. But if he gets hit before that, it's kind of game over, and the team will slow down to a halt. Yes, Joni Minato hits hard like there. He hits very hard, but at the same time, if you get dodge, you're done. Did you see all those crits, guys? Like, A is a monster. I know a lot of people say that he's not as good as he could have been. Let me tell you right now, A is still good, has always been good, always will be good. When they give him his skill break, he is going to become a machine. I'm telling you right now, guys, A is a beast. So one team that I do want you guys to actually check out is a Han and Roshi lineup with the Water main. This team is actually very formidable and typically runs Poison Tai, which can be a huge problem with the damage over time effect. But like any team, you can beat them if you play smart. So sit back and relax and just enjoy this fight, because I had a lot of fun playing this person. I mean, seriously, guys, how good is that team? It is competitive. You can run Sage World with it. It hits hard. It hits fast. You can take this team with you into Arena. You can take it into Sage World. You can take it into Space Time. I haven't tried it out in ranked yet, just because I have a specific ranked lineup, and if I change things around, I tend to get booted from where I am, and I don't like that. But I will see if it's good on auto battle. Oh yeah, that is the one thing that I will say about this team is that do not auto battle with it. The ninja, well, not the ninja, but the AI for the ninja seems to just like totally mess it up every single time. That's why you will never see me auto battle with it. As like for TI and stuff like that, or stuff that you do with your clan. Um, I personally would think that it would do fine. Um, but there is no healer, so if all you guys are dead and your teammates are carrying you, don't be surprised because again there are no healers on it. The only person who can heal would be A himself, and that's just because of the leech effect that he has as a passive. But that again only is useful if you can get the tag onto everybody. The big issue number 2 with this team though is that if you come across ninja who are immune like that, um, there's kind of the wrong team to use because without that tag, A is totally useless in the lineup, and then you wasted a slot on your main. So honestly, try to stay away from immunity teams like Tsunade, Sailor, Watermain, and Six Tails. That is a team that you are going to lose to. I've not tried it out yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that you are going to lose to that team because a lot of people do with a Susanoo Itachi team. So either way, stay away from them. Other than that, go ahead and use it. Sage World Battlefield, awesome. Arena, like right here, totally awesome. I mean, this team just kicks ass. One thing that I will say though is that I know this is off topic, but it's come to my attention that some of you are saying that I only fight people who are weaker than me, and I fight people that I know I'm gonna win against. And I just want to clear the air and just say no, that is just not true at all. Like, you just sound so stupid saying that. I can't help the fact that people in my Sage world are not as strong as I am. It's something that I've done for myself. I wanted to be that high a battle power because I want to be competitive within space time and stuff like that. But no, I do not pick on weaker powered players. In fact, I think I have a video somewhere where I quit a match because I don't want to fight that person because they are weaker than I am. I am not that kind of player. I never have been. I never will be. If someone is weaker than me and I get matched up with them, that is that is Oasis. That is not on my part. It's not like I only want to fight weak players. In fact, in my Sage World Battlefields, you will see me all the time going after people who are streaking. Why? Because they are the strongest players within the field. So, just clearing that up, and anybody who says otherwise can just go sit on a fat dick because I don't care. I'm right, you're wrong, I'm better than you, not my fault. This is RyoTV. Sorry for that little end part there, but I just had to get that off my chest. I will see you guys next time. Later. Enjoy these last couple fights.